Three secrets about Buhari leaked by late Chief of Staff Abba Kyari. The late Chief of Staff, before his demise, gave a speech which happened to be his last speech. He intended to encourage Nigerians on the growing pandemic, which is globally wrecking countries and economic strength of the first world nation. To clear the suspicion about the state of his health and the alleged rumors concerning his virus status and whether he was duly transferred abroad, he responded with the following statement. The 82-year-old late Chief of Staff disclosed that our health sector was insufficient to curb the outbreak of COVID-19. He stated clearly, I have made my care arrangements to avoid further burdening the health system, which faces so much pressure, like many others that will also test positive. I have not experienced high fever or other symptoms associated with this new virus and have been working from home. This implies that he already is aware of the inadequacy destroying our health system, which the government refused to address. In his last comment, he disclosed that there is an existence of rift between the section of the country which the virus did not recognize. This is a disease that recognizes no differences between north and south, men or women, rich or poor. We are all in this together. Thank you for listening to this news. Yes, viewers, based on what the chief of staff to the president, um, President Umaru Yaradua, well, I would say that what the chief of staff has just said is still not is still not bad, and there is still some sense of reasoning in what he has just said. It is possible one that one can still get infected and still not have any symptoms of fever or whatsoever. You understand? It is very much possible. You can still not feel feverish and yet still have the virus. One it depends on the body system. You understand? Our bodies are different. Are you getting it? And the way we respond to sickness uh, depends on our body language and also our gene in our gene as a human. They with this can also this also has a lot to do with the human gene and also the human genotype. Are you getting it? As well, and also the blood group. Are you getting it? So your genotype also has a lot to do with your response to your response as soon as you are infected by the virus. You understand? Some persons they will feel it by by going down or feeling feverish, and as a result of the infection. While some they will be infected, but you won't know because that symptoms of feeling feverish is not observed and is not seen in them. and that is as a result of their blood group and their genotype. Maybe their genotype, or like the people that are with the AA genotype are, can possibly feel feel okay even while infected. You will not see that in them. You will not notice it. You will not observe it, and that is the reason why everyone is being advised to be careful and be mindful of this period, because so many people can be infected and you will not know. You will not even observe it because they will still be looking very very okay facially, and you will not even notice it in their skin, or in their look. They will still be looking very okay facially. You will not even notice it, but then they are infected. Not until they get you infected, that is when you will now know that, oh, this person is infected. So this speech given by the chief of staff, I would say that it's actually is somehow an exposure to this virus, exposing the virus and its effects human human, and the the effects, the character and effects of it different genotype on different genotype. You know, it doesn't pay too much active response to AA patients, but to AS, you know. So to the AS, they feel it and they see themselves um, going down and feeling that feverishness. But to the AA, they are infected, but they will still have that look of being very very okay, as in looking as if nothing has actually happened to, nothing is actually going wrong with them. You understand? So you can see that this virus has a lot. One really has a lot to understand concerning this virus and its way of getting people infected, so that you will not be infected. So to the chief of staff that has already passed out, I will say that it's actually it's so bad and so painful that he actually passed out as a result of this virus. But then that is God, and how He wants His things, you know. And again, to other people out there, I will say that is as well a message to us to get ourselves protected and secured by doing all that is expected of us. The President the President Muhammad Buhari, this speech from the Chief of Staff is somehow giving us an idea that the President Muhammad Buhari can still be it can still be infected. Yes, can still be infected. That's what the speech is trying to tell us. You know, he's trying to expose the system wise of the president, saying that we might be seeing him to be healthy, but he might not be healthy because of his kind of genotype. So it is possible that President Muhammad is infected, but because of his genotype, we could not be able to detect that fact. So to the people in Aso Rock, you are advised to remain protected and maintain the social distancing, and also do as instructed medically, or else you end up like the chief of staff. You can see that this infection got to start from from Aso, and only God know why He allows it to happen. And I see reason why this really happened, because I know that the Nigerian government are people that are so self-centered and so selfish that if it has if it has started with the common Nigerians or the average Nigerians, definitely you will see that no attention will be paid on them at all. They will just focus on themselves, and you see how each of them will start looking for which country to fly to get themselves protected, hiding from being infected, flying their children out of the country, and all of that. You know, well, um, let me create room for others to come in. But then, this is the little I can observe concerning this. So, what is your own comment concerning this news? Please don't forget to leave them behind.